From Fox 5 New York, this is Good Day Wake Up.
Good day, New York. It is just about 6 o'clock on this Monday. It's November 13th. I'm Dan Bowens.
And I'm Tashanea Whitlow. The weekend was just flew by. All right, well, it's time to get ready to go to work, school. Let's talk about that weather. Pretty chilly start to the week with temperatures making it to the upper 40s. Audrey Puente will have our full forecast.
The FBI investigating whether Mayor Eric Adams pressured an FDNY official to approve the opening of a Turkish consulate, despite safety concerns. The federal government now looking into whether the Adams campaign gave benefits to the Turkish government.
The city's latest migrant shelter opened yesterday, but for the first set of asylum seekers to pull up to the Floyd Bennett Field, they promptly turned around and headed back to the city. Why they said they didn't want to stay at that shelter. We'll have more on that.
And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The Rockefeller Christmas tree made its way through the city this weekend ahead of its big lighting ceremony, which of course will be happening later this month. The tree looks pretty good. They might have got a good one this year, and it's starting to feel a little bit more like the winter weather out there these days.
The tree arrived Saturday, 9 o'clock in the morning. I was actually supposed to go out there and check it out, but for if folks who did, send us your photos.
It's gonna be there for a while. You can it ain't going anywhere.
True. I was about to say the same thing. You have at least a month or two before you get plenty of time to get out there, Tashanea, for sure. But as you mentioned, it is feeling a little bit more like the Christmas or holiday season because temperatures are very cold this morning. We are starting off pretty chilly across much of the region. Temperatures are below the freezing mark, which we'll show you in just a moment. And we are expecting the chance of isolated sprinkles north of the city. That'll be later on this afternoon. After that, we have a nice dry stretch of weather for the majority of this week. And then as we go into the end of the week, temperatures will rebound nicely. We'll be back into the 60s by then. But right now, it is cold this morning. Check out Poughkeepsie right now at 21 degrees. Same number in Sussex. You're at 29 in White Plains. We're at 36 in the city, 26 down the shore in Belmar. Now, all of these temperatures are colder than they were at this time yesterday. You definitely want to be bundled up when you head out the door. It feels really chilly outside. Winds are nice and light. They should stay that way for the rest of the afternoon. We're dry on the radar at the moment. We'll start out the day with plenty of sunshine, but later this afternoon, there will be a cloud deck that'll work into the region, and that could squeeze out a couple of isolated showers up into the Hudson Valley. We have a cold front that it's actually making its approach across the region, and that's why we'll see those clouds and the chances for some sprinkles. Temperatures below average for this time of year. Normally, we should be in the mid-50s. We're going to struggle to even get to 50. We're going at 49 in Central Park today. 52 tomorrow. However, a gusty wind will make it feel like the 40s, so you'll still need to be bundled up. And then we slowly rebound by the end of the week. Temperatures will be in the low 60s by Thursday and Friday, and we stay dry until Friday night. That'll be our next chance of precipitation. All right, let's see what your chances are to getting to work and school on time. For that, we'll head over to Inez.
Hey there, Audrey, and we have a few things going on the roads right now. New Jersey Turnpike northbound after interchange 13 in the truck lanes. There's debris on the road. It's basically a large branch of tree. It's between the center and right lane, so cars are going around that, but expect delays and also some rubbernecking delays there on the other side. 280 westbound at exit 14. You have a stall blocking a lane on the westbound side, so slight delays on that, and the LIE by the Grand Central. Typical delays. Dan and Tashanea, back to you.
Inez, thank you so much. Federal authorities now looking into whether Mayor Eric Adams pressured an FDNY official to sign off on the Turkish government's high-rise in Manhattan.
A New York Times report says the FBI has been questioning fire officials since the spring. Let's get right to Robert Moses. He joins us live on the east side with those details. Robert, good morning.
2024, but I just have the feeling of excitement because I know you guys have an exciting show coming up at 7 o'clock, right?
Oh, we do. It says it right there in the top.
Yeah.
I pictured my anxiety to look a whole lot worse than that. That was actually a good looking anxiety. All right, we appreciate you. Don't go anywhere. More Good Day New York is up next.
Thank you, Ryan. Rosanna and Bianca. Rosanna and I have a great show later this morning.
Guy.
Comedian Andrew Dice Clay will be stopping by. He's actually going to be here. That is amazing.
He's going to tell us
about some of his latest projects. If you can't stick around, make sure you take us with you. Download the Fox 5 NY News app. Stay with us. Good Day New York is up next.
Your crown.